happy. I'm super excited to be here with you today. This is my very first live video on YouTube. So let me know where you're watching me from. Let me know how your day is going. How are things in your world? I would love to hear from you. I would love to say hello back to you. So, yes, let me know in the comments how you're doing. So, this video is here now, right now for you, is being shared with you today because I have tried to record this video many times, and there was something in those recorded videos that made me feel like, hey, you know what? I want to deliver this message in a different way. I love to do live videos. I've been doing live videos on social media, on other platforms. So I feel that during a live video, I can share my message and energy in a way that will help you feel my emotions in this real time. So it doesn't matter if you're going to watch this video at a later time or you'll listen to it in like years from now, you will still be able to feel the energy behind my message. So in this particular video, I want to talk about connecting with your shamanic guide, and you will see that this video is in a particular playlist, and it is the playlist with my shamanic diary. As many of you know, I started my shamanic practitioner journey this year. It's a 2 years experience for me. I decided to fully embrace this experience because I felt called to embracing this path. It is a path that requires a lot of discipline, determination, openness, and that certainty that, yes, I'm going to go through it. And so I can see that during all of these months since I started studying this beautiful world, I discovered so many things within myself. And I promise to all of you that I will keep you updated with my journey and what I'm learning and what I'm going through as I'm actually going through the journey of learning more about shamanism, and more specifically to become a shamanic practitioner. And yeah, I mentioned in my first video in this playlist how I decided to go forward with it. So today I want to talk specifically about connection with your shamanic guide, and I'll share with you a bit about my experience with my amazing shamanic guide. So I have been doing readings and guidance. I've been offering guidance to people for many years now. I've done thousands and thousands of readings, and I'm used to connecting with this beautiful universal realm and to working with my guides as well. So throughout the years, I started connecting with different guides who have been helping me, in different situations with my own issues or with my own journey, but also when I was guiding other people and sharing my messages with them as well. But since I opened up to this amazing shamanic experience, I had the opportunity to connect with my own shamanic guide. And it's so interesting to look at everything that comes with this connection. So here I will share with you some of the things that I have experienced. Okay, so for me, it happened that I was able to see my shamanic guide during one of my shamanic journeys. And I could see exactly how this beautiful being looked like. So she came into my visions. She came with all of these beautiful, colorful outfits, that reminded me of these traditional outfits that you see in many countries in Africa. And she came with this amazing energy, with lots of tools, being there, helping me, through my own journeys. Because especially when I started opening up to this realm, it was a bit scary. It was a bit overwhelming because shamanic journeys happen very fast usually. They happen within a few minutes, a couple of minutes, maybe like 3, 4, 5, 10 minutes maximum, but usually they are quite short and you receive a lot of information during that time. And so it is amazing to just have this feeling that you are never alone, and that you are continuing to feel supported, and you continue to feel the love from the universe. And the shamanic guide for me, my beautiful shamanic guide, was always there to help me, and she continues to walk with me on this path, especially when I need her presence. She would sometimes come with my power animal, which is an amazing panda bear, and I just love the energy of my power animal. So the thing that just the thought that she is there during my shamanic journeys, and she comes with the power animal. Sometimes, they are both helping me connect with the information that I really need to see, feel, and experience during my shamanic journeys. So, in my case, my shamanic guide, she is like work on things like upgrading our energy or working with elements. For example, I would see my shamanic guide helping me work with different elements, with fire, with air, with water. It's just an incredible feeling to see that there is an amazing being who is guiding me through this experience and is also teaching me how to work with these things that are available to absolutely everyone. So if you're maybe asking yourself, okay, how can I connect with my shamanic guide? Just know that if you're watching this video right here, right now, it doesn't matter what day it is, what time, what year, but if you're watching this video, it means that there is something that sparks your curiosity, and maybe it is something that you want to look deeper into. Maybe you want and you're ready to connect with your shamanic guide, or maybe you're just curious about experiencing a shamanic journey. It's just how it happened for me over 1 year ago, when I have experienced a few shamanic journeys in a row, and within 1 week, I've experienced a few of them. And this is when absolutely everything has changed for me. My entire world changed, shifted, and I knew that there was something more for me. I knew that I am going to go deeper into studying shamanism. And I knew that there is so much more for me to uncover and connect with within myself. And so the connection with my shamanic guide was among the first things for me to go through and experience at the start of my journey. And I'm super grateful that I had the chance to connect with my shamanic guide in this way. Now, something that I have learned during all of these months is that more important than seeing your guide like visually and seeing that guide in your mind's eye, it's also to feel the energy of your guide and to get familiar with the energy of your guide as well, because you can see different kind of visions and different kinds of silhouettes, if you wish, and images. But when you recognize the energy of your guide, you may see that your guide may show up in different clothing or with different kinds of attributes, or like in different kinds of ways and experiences. So you will no longer question based on the appearance of your guide if this is actually your guide. But if you spend enough time to connect with your shamanic guide, and you spend enough time to understand their energy, then this is going to make it easier for you to recognize when your guide is there to help you and support you. There will no longer be questions like, oh my god, is this my guide? Can I trust my guide right here, right now? And so when you create that bond, that relationship with your guide, then you constantly feel that you have this guidance and this support. And actually, I will share this story with you. One day I was traveling, I was in the airplane, and it just happened that a particular person sat next to me. And I was just about to journal, as I was traveling. And when I looked at the person next to me, it was someone who looked exactly like my shamanic guide. That was such an interesting experience. And it wasn't, it was the appearance, but it was also the outfit, those colors that I've seen in my vision. So as you step onto this kind of journey, or you are opening up to connecting with your own guides, and maybe you're asking for signs and confirmation, just know that you will always see signs and confirmation if you're asking for them, if you are open to receiving them as well. So my message for you today is to listen to your own inner guidance. And if you feel that you are at a point in your life when you are ready to explore this path, this journey for yourself, to connect with your own shamanic guide, then go for it. Of course, um, stay true to your energy, to who you are, to what your intention is. Why do you want to connect with your guide? Why do you want to embrace this journey? Always check in with yourself. Be aware of your own energy. And then from there, following your intention and beautiful heart, you will then know when it's the time for you to connect with your shamanic guide. And once you start this journey of building the relationship with your guide, it is a great thing to do, to journal, to write down things that come to you in terms in ways of like signs, symbols, messages, images. Maybe you have a conversation with somebody. Maybe you see something that reminds you of your shamanic guide. So in this case, take your time to take notes, to remember those for your path, for your journey. I am sending you lots and lots of love. I am super grateful that you joined me here live or on replay. Thank you for joining me. Please subscribe to this channel and stay tuned, because more videos are going to be posted on this channel and shared with you. Take care. Bye-bye.